All right, so let's start this broadcast with some breaking news that is just coming where the situation in West Asia remains on the boil. Developments are happening thick and fast, with Israel weighing in its options to attack Iran. Thean has now issued a pretty dire warning which could alter the escalation matrix altogether. Thean has said that it could review its nuclear doctrine, and this may mean that it could potentially build a nuclear bomb. Now Iran has said that it knows where the Israeli nuclear facilities are, asserting that Iran will target the Israeli nuclear facilities if Israel chooses to attack Iran's nuclear facilities first. I also earlier spoke with a former American security advisor, John Bolton, who said that if the Israeli leadership would make that decision to target Iran's nuclear assets, then the Israelis will have to factor in the possibility of Tehran striking back at Israel's Dimona nuclear plant in the Negev desert. Listening to what he has to say, but on Saturday, the Israeli government issued warnings to its civilian population in key areas and in and around big cities Jerusalem, Tel Aviv, near many of Israel's military bases, but also to residents in and around Dimona, where the reactor is. So we don't know, and obviously Israel doesn't say much about it, but it's at least some indication that in Israel they perceived Dimona to have been subject of the attack on Saturday, apparently not successfully, but in other words, it may have been Iran that crossed the red line of attacking the nuclear program of Israel first. Now, remember, Israel has never publicly officially said that it is a nuclear power, but in recent years, Israel has been carrying out major expansion of its Dimona nuclear facility in the Negev desert, where it has historically made fissile material for its nuclear arsenal. The Israelis also built the Dimona reactor back in the 1950s, with some extensive and clandestine help from the French government. Besides Dimona, Israel has also got other nuclear facilities as well, for instance in Haifa and Eilat. A senior Iranian Revolutionary Guard commander had said that Iran could review its nuclear doctrine. This is the first time that Iran has pretty explicitly mentioned its weapons program since it attacked Israel on the weekend. Iran has always said that its nuclear enrichment sites are meant only for civilian purposes, and so far all through the IEA inspections, this is how it has remained. Now Israel and its Western allies have long been accusing Iran of secretly building a nuclear bomb, and now Iran has said that a lot can change if Israel attacks its nuclear sites. Now the warnings from Tehran have come after Prime Minister Netanyahu said that Israel, of course, will carry out an attack on Iran in retaliation to the Iranian reprisal after its embassy in Damascus was bombed. The Iranian reprisal on Saturday marked the very first time that Tehran launched a direct assault on the state of Israel using its missiles and drones.